This is North Texas Weather Center with your latest 3-minute forecast going over that severe weather potential for today. Let's hop right into it. You can see there is a slight risk for severe weather across eastern North Texas and as well as southern North Texas. The main threats today being damaging winds and large hail, and about 70-80% of those in that slight risk region will at least see some sort of rain. So a lot of beneficial rain is ahead for today. Unfortunately, most of the Metroplex probably won't see too much today, and that's because of how quickly this cold front will be moving through our region. But again, the main threats, if a storm is able to develop in the Metroplex this afternoon, we could see damaging winds and large hail. Let's hop into the future radar. So as I kind of mentioned before, the cold front will be moving through today. Depending on where you are, it will vary for when you might see storms. So you can see around 3 or 4 o'clock, depending on where that cold front is. This is going to be a big critical point. Depending on where the cold front is, which at this point in the HR model, it's showing the cold front will be basically lined up here. That basically means anywhere back out to the northwest of this, you will not see rain. Anywhere to the southeast of that, you'll most likely see some sort of precipitation today. So you can see 4 o'clock, some showers and storms starting to develop across southern and eastern North Texas. By about 5-6 o'clock, storms start to fill into the area, and eventually by 7-8 o'clock, a line of storms will start to develop back out to our south and east. Eventually, all this will shift to our east and as well as down to our south. So that's kind of what we're looking at in terms of today. Again, the main threat being damaging winds and maybe some large hail out of any of these storms. Take a look at going into Monday into Tuesday. It looks like we'll have a better chance for some widespread showers and storms, most likely on Monday or Tuesday. It looks like both days we might have some showers and storms. By Monday afternoon and evening, some showers and maybe even some thunderstorms back out to our south and west. Again, maybe some severe weather possible with this. Looks to be fairly marginal at this point, so nothing too crazy as of right now. Eventually heading into Tuesday, more widespread showers and maybe some storms mixed in there. This does not seem to be much of a severe weather event at this time. There might be something on the tail end of Tuesday that's severe, but at this point, again, it looks to be fairly marginal in terms of what we're expecting in terms of severe weather. Wednesday, we might have another shot at some showers and storms. All this clear up by late Wednesday into Thursday morning, and eventually it looks like we'll stay dry heading into next weekend as well. Take a look at the temperatures out there this morning. There's a massive difference in between Wichita Falls and here. It's about 10-degree difference, so you can see Wichita Falls only 66, Dallas waking up to 77. Eventually by this afternoon, though, as I kind of mentioned before, wherever this cold front lines up by about 2 to 3 o'clock, that's where we'll see storms probably fire up along. So if it's right about here, we'll probably see storms primarily south and east of the Metroplex. Unfortunately, again, we might miss out on this opportunity. As I kind of mentioned before on our Facebook page, yesterday's event did not happen because of the cap. So if you did not see that post on our YouTube channel or our Facebook page, you can go ahead and check that out as well. But the cap held up yesterday. Cap will not play a factor today, though. It's going to be more of the cold front more than anything. So you can see, again, Sherman will be 65 this afternoon, Dallas 85. So it's a big difference across the board. Heading into the dew points as well, a big difference. You can see by 4 or 5 o'clock, dew points back out to the north only in the 40s and 50s, down to the south well into the 60s, if not in the 70s. Eventually by Sunday, by the way, we'll be fairly dry for the morning. Eventually those dew points will rise heading to late Sunday into Monday morning, translating to that potential for some storms heading into Monday and as well as into Tuesday. Temperatures tomorrow morning, we'll be waking up into the upper 40s back off to the northwest, and it might sound really cold. It is actually going to be fairly chilly near Childress. Most of us, though, will be in the mid 50s, maybe even a couple low 60s down to the south, and maybe even in the Metroplex as well. Eventually, by the afternoon, you can see we'll have a beautiful Sunday, and I don't really expect much in terms of precipitation on Sunday. Most of us will stay dry. Temperatures in the low to mid 70s across the area. I know I've not said that in a while, so it's going to be a pretty nice day heading into Sunday. Here's your latest North Texas Weather Center 7-day forecast, and again, over the next several days, storm chances will exist Monday, Tuesday, maybe even on Wednesday. Again, most of us will probably see some sort of rain over the next 5 days or so. Eventually by Thursday, it'll dry out and temperatures will return back closer to 90 by next weekend. This forecast is brought to you by Platinum Contracting, All Dense Repair, and the Dashner Law Firm.